Hello, and welcome to another broadcast with Gian. Watching this program, you are going to be inspired, challenged, and enlightened. Now, let me introduce to you our host, Gian.
I have a question for you. Have you ever received a slap in the face? Pow! Have you? Well, not necessarily a physical slap in the face, but sometimes it happens. Sometimes it's in the workplace, or sometimes it's in your home. Sometimes it's in the store, sometimes it's on the phone. Somebody gets angry because you said something or you did something, and then Shazam! Slap in the face. We all saw what happened a few weeks ago with these two actors, and both of them lost. More importantly, their peace, and there is no winner in this situation. First of all, we don't have the right to just tell jokes about others just because we have the freedom of speech. And second, we cannot go and slapping people's faces just because they upset us. So, in this case, there is no winner. The public didn't win either. But there is one that won. And that is Mr. Rating. Yeah, absolutely. Whether it's newspapers, radio stations, TV shows, TV stations, the news, magazines, internet websites, the ratings went up and the views went up when they were talking about Will slapping Chris. Pictures, comments, more jokes. They are the ones that really won at the end, because what they want is just more ratings. But the two guys actually didn't win anything, and their families were embarrassed. It's just a shame, the whole thing, right? And naturally, both regret that they did that. What about you, my friend? What about you? You want to hear about me? Sure, I will tell you. I have been slapped in the face, not physically, but in many ways, people retaliating for things that I have said that were not appropriate. Sometimes because of a joke, sometimes because of just a statement. Sometimes people they are not willing to hear the whole truth, You remember, you can handle the truth. Sometimes that's us. But what is what we can learn from this experience? What is the lesson we can learn out of the sad story of these two guys? Well, in my opinion, I think it's important that we don't tease people for whatever reason. We need to be careful about jokes because you never know how the other person will take the joke, right? You have no idea about that. And the other thing is, if I am offended by somebody, even if it's correct, if it's justifiable, and I can be justified by being angry, physical retaliation is not the solution. There has to be other way. And in fact, probably not responding that way, it would be the better way, just to begin with, to start going in some direction. When you are offended or somebody disrespects you, contrary of what people think that you have to respond right away and retaliate immediately, sometimes it's better just to take a little time to reflect about the situation, because although it sounds nice, that you can slap in the face somebody for some disrespect, at the end you will feel bad about it. The Lord Jesus said, if somebody hits you in one cheek, you must give the other one. Meaning, don't pay the same way to others. If they are treating you badly, the best way is to be nice to them. And that goes totally against our human nature. But if the Lord said that, if it's in the Bible, it's true. And that, my friend, for me is more than enough. Have a good day.
By Giancarlo Vincitoro.
I know you have suffered, but what if you would have never met your mom because she died giving birth to you? That's the beginning of Simon's story. Then Simon's father died when he was only 15 years old. He was sent to a foster home where he was bullied, humiliated, and there was no one to protect him. But Simon decided to find a way to get his revenge by studying and becoming good at sports. He won a scholarship, and soon he started his own business, Simon's Yardwork. Mean people were envious of his success, but one day, Simon met and fell in love with Jackie. They were happy until the FBI arrested Simon due to clues that incriminated him with several murdered people. Will Simon end up in prison? Don't miss the outcome of this story, The Best Revenge, the musical that will inspire everyone to pay good for evil. Go to mygiancarlo.com to purchase The Best Revenge on audio and video.
Hey, 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 hey. That's all, folks. Time to go home. Ciao.